Adrien Broner is in the news again. This time there's a warrant issue for his arrest because um, he was bowling and he made some, according to TMZ, made some high stake bets and he actually lost. And the guy wanted to quit and he left. And Adrien Broner waited for him outside and gave him a two piece and then hit him again and went into his pockets and took his money. You know, where there's smoke, there's fire. It's hard to say that Adrien Broner didn't do this when he has a history of, doing ignorant things. Like, for example, last week, I believe Fight Hype interviewed him. He showed him a gun in a glove compartment, I believe it was. And everyone knows Adrien Broner loves bowling, loves betting on bowling with White. I think his road manager is named White Ticket. Which, I mean, White Ticket's been really cool with me in terms of my relationship with him. Nothing serious, but just getting access to Adrien Broner. So I'm just stating facts now. But getting back to Adrien Broner, for one, it's not going to stop the fight. No way in hell that something like this will stop the fight because the guy just wants money. Ain't no way in hell he wants charges to be pressed. The DA, he's famous, so a lot of famous cases, DAs love to pick up the case to prove a point and drive it home to the community. And the lead DA gets free PR just in case he wants to run for a higher office. That's the biggest thing of it, because whenever a politician runs for public office, public safety is always in top two issues. Um, but Adrien Broner, damn, pulled out if this is true, pulled out a gun on a dude. And we know he carries a gun in his car. If you guys hadn't seen the video, you guys gotta go to Fight Hype a couple weeks back and you'll see it. Um, and we know he loves bowling, so it's not a stretch that this could be true. I'm just hoping that it's not true. Um, but this won't stop the fight with Ashley Theophane, and will Floyd Mayweather make a comment about this? So, um, gosh, I don't want this to be true. You hate for things like this to keep on happening. However, when you're doing it to yourself, you deserve the results. So these are all allegations. I'm just reporting what TMZ reported, and I'm just stating what I know. But but when you making I'm going to play devil's advocate, and I'm going to turn the coin on the other side. When you making high stakes bets, your testosterone gets into high stakes mode as well. So I wouldn't doubt that the guy probably confronted Adrien Broner to some degree, just because he's a man, and through yourself, you know others. So Adrien Broner is definitely a little guy in person. And he's narrow. So I'll be honest, if I saw Adrien Broner in the street, I'm a pacifist by nature, but if I saw Adrien Broner in the street and he bumped into me and I had to defend myself, it's no way in hell would I fear him. He's very narrow, straight back, don't really have a lower body. So I wouldn't second guess wanting to fight Adrien Broner, but since I know he's a boxer, ain't no way in hell I'm fighting him. But I'm just saying what the guy probably thought. Adrien Broner probably walks around at 162, 163 probably if he's fighting at 140. That seems like a comfortable weight for him if he's fighting 3 or 4 times a year. Um, so maybe the guy was like, if he was winning, he's talking shit, obviously, because when you win money, you talk shit. I don't care if you're white, black, Asian, or Mexican. It's nothing like winning, especially if you're an alpha male. And Adrien Broner got furious, and obviously Adrien Broner saying, "Well, I'm gonna fuck you up," which makes sense. And the guy saw little Adrien Broner, and he said, "Let's go outside." He's talking shit. You're a piece of shit. You're a terrible bowler. These are just all hypotheticals, but at the end of the day, it, stuff like this continuously trails Adrien Broner. And I'm so excited for his performance next Friday. Um, and I'm excited to watch this fight. So I don't believe this will stop the fight. He'll get a warrant issued for his arrest, and he'll bail himself out, and they'll go to trial 9 months later. That's You guys know the routine. You guys have seen tons of CNN, tons of ABC, NBC News. So I expect this to be resolved outside of court, and Adrien Broner will oblige because he don't want the mug shots of the guy to come out, which will come out because now it's public record. Now it will be part of the evidence, so it will leak out the damages that was caused. So barbershop conversations. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, it's another episode that could more than likely be true. So it's allegations. In America, we're innocent till proven guilty. And but when you have a history of doing dumb shit, people believe that you've done it. Now, if this was uh, Andre Ward, you would say, "Oh, Andre Ward didn't do this shit. It was just a fight." The guy challenged him. Andre Ward was reluctant, and finally, he had to defend himself. If this was Andre Ward, you get what I'm saying? So, or if this was Sean Porter, no way in hell would you think that he did this. But if this was like a Adrien Broner, Brandon Rios, you can kind of see this happening. But barbershop conversations. Appreciate you guys' support. And once again, there's an arrest warrant out for Adrien Broner a week before his quote unquote big fight with Floyd Mayweather. He's not even fighting Ashley Theophane. He's fighting Adrien Broner is fighting Floyd Mayweather next Friday night, and in his eyes, and I wouldn't be surprised, like I said, if he calls out Floyd Mayweather when they do the interview, and Adrien, and we'll see how he responds. Barbershop conversations. You guys are awesome, and I look forward to bringing you guys more content. Thanks, guys. Peace.